EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, you're in the game.
No. Try again.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Gong. Thanks for playing.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Ding ding. That'll do. Madden NFL 2003.
Everyone ready for today's game, which promises to be a great one. Thanks for joining us. Tonight's game is a pivotal matchup between two teams with very high aspirations coming into the season as the Seattle Seahawks come into town to face the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense.
You have called heads. Is that correct? Arizona has won the toss and chooses to kick.
The owner of a
We'll go back to the play on the field. Carney will be kicking off.
number 29 and number 87 deep to receive.
He kicks it off. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal kick out of bounds. Number 6, kicking team.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
Melissa, is there an update?
I talked to Coach McGinnis earlier today. He said they've spent extra time in practice on fundamentals. Too many arm tackles on defense and easy drops on offense had killed them. We'll have to see if the practice pays off, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. So it's 2nd and 10. Dilfer sends a man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Passes it. Jackson could make the catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Alexander gets the handoff on the delay. Spins around. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 31. 4-yard gain on the play. They're within striking distance here. Four-man front this time. Looking to run it here. And he's brought down at the 28. And he picks up about 4. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Dilfer gets set. Breaks free of the defender. Passes left. Lucas pulls him down at the 27. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Walls heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for their next one.
He sends this one toward the end zone. And he'll return it. The Cardinals take over on offense at the 29. 1st and 10. Palmer sets up. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field, passing to the middle of the field. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Yeah, the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Only one man back. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his left. He hits his receiver. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
He was either going to catch it or he's going to get knocked out by it.
They're just about in field goal range. Gets the toss. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 37. And he picks up about 4. About 6 to go. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Palmer rolls out to his right. Fires this one deep. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Set. Griffin on the call. It's loose. The Seahawks grab the live ball. A huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 12. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play. The defense will be charged a timeout.
So and welcome back. First and 10. Alexander, the lone setback, using motion. Dilfer hands it off, loses one tackler. Pickup of about 5.
Runs for a gain of 5 yards.
They need 5. The Seahawks use motion. They'll go with a pass. Stepping up, passes it. Hits his man with the pass. The 40, and he stopped at the 44-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like an offset on. The Seahawks use motion. He goes to the left side. The pass is picked off. So they have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to pass. Steps up. Palmer passing over to his left. Johnson was the intended target. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Changing the play now. Palmer directing traffic. Looking to throw. He surveys the field with the pass, and he makes the grab. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Calling an audible now. Drops back. Looking downfield. White took a hard shot on that play.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Rolling right. With the pass. And he fails to hang on to that. Morse just dropped that pass.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Looking to pass. Surveying the field. White with the pass. And it's caught. Wayne will stop short of making the first down on that reception.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
He hands it off. Breaking through. And he stopped at the 19. He gets just enough for the first down.
Talk about barely getting enough for the first. I'm still not sure it was enough.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Sixth play of this drive. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Throwing left. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Seattle Seahawks ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. 3-0. Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury out. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seeing his last action of the season. A very tough blow.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, they really took a blow. You have to feel very slowly. And it's on its way. The point anchor is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Carney is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. And they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
Kicking the ball out of bounds like that gives the offense instant field position. And the kicker allows that to happen, it always confuses me.
They're blitzing. Dilfer throws. And he ducks out of bounds at the 44-yard line. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 44. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Searching for a seam. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 50. Alexander was very determined on that play, John.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I was able to talk to the team Dr. Allen. He indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or two off and return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he finds the open man. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. And it's caught.
It's complete to number 81 for a gain of 20 yards. First down.
It's 1st and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. Dilfer hands it off. Vandenbosch records the tackle at the 2-yard line.
1 yard.
2nd and goal. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Robinson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. So now we have 3rd and goal. He's going to throw. With the throw, Bannister just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Wolves will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. And it's good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. The coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence that they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
Smith will return this one. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Tosses it over the middle. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
White under center, calling an audible, looking to pass, surveying the field. He goes to the left side. Johnson just couldn't find a way to come up with it. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 23. Only one man back to pass, looking for a receiver. White rolls right. Wayne was the intended target on that pass attack. The 3rd down pass is dropped.
You can bet that the next 3rd down pass won't be going to that now.
Player is looking for a good punt here. Fuller is back to receive this kick. Fuller fields it cleanly. Still on his feet. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up. Lassiter records the stop at the 27, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Nickel backing this time. Quick drop, rolling right, passing to his left. Nice reception.
It's complete to number 37 for a gain of 15 yards for a 1st down.
1st and 10. So 2 minutes left before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Dilfer sends a man in motion. Alexander gets the call. And he stopped at the 10. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
The Seahawks can regain the lead with a field goal. Throws it. Nice connection. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
A lifetime supply of hot dogs.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Smith gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Walls in to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Moss will bring this one upfield.
You need a field goal or a touchdown right here to respond to that score.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Passing to his right. Wayne was the intended target. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
White gets set. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Tosses it right. Wayne was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Third down and long coming up here. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
As a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one as it got there in a hurry.
Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Passes it. And he fails to hang on to that one. White had defenders closing in on him.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Throws over to his right. And they're able to connect on that one. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line.
The Cardinals take the timeout. One timeout remains.
Until they get into the end zone, they'll probably go with a no-huddle. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. It's the pass off. Nice reception. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. And it's on its way. The point anchor is good. Carney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Fuller is looking to pick up some blocking. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Seahawks can regain the lead with a field goal. The Seahawks use motion. Looking to pass. Dilfer throws left, and he finds the open man.
Timeout, ball by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Now here's a chance for him to run the ball and see what kind of yardage it gets him. And based on what they get on that run, they can then decide to go for a touchdown or play for a field goal.
The Seahawks line up with 2 tight ends. Starks is starting to make his presence felt out there. They're within range, but still in a hurry because the clock is starting to become a real factor.
Tango. Switch it up.
Dilfer sets up. They'll go with a pass. Steps up into the pocket. Hits the target with the pass. Starks makes the stop at the 26. So that tackle now gives him 4. About a yard to go. The Seahawks line up with 4 wide receivers. Nice reception. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 15-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dilfer sets up, passing to his left. Starks. Stop him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Walls will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one.
Number 19 to kick off. Number 89 and number 83.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Smith is on his way upfield. So, halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Seattle, 16. Arizona, 14. And we go back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Walls is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Moss is looking for a nice return. These teams are very evenly matched today.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looks like he's changing the play. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Palmer throws it over to his right. And the catch is made. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar gun. That thing had a paper plate.
Melissa, anything new from the sidelines?
Timeout. The Cardinals coach isn't too concerned that his team is behind because of their success so far throwing the ball. He believes his quarterback can bring them from behind and get the win out.
Thanks, Melissa. Passes it out to the left. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. He's going to throw. He's looking. Throwing left. Knocked away. Lots of pressure, but he was able to get rid of it.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
The Cardinals can regain the lead with a field goal. He surveys the field with the pass. Hits the target with the pass. And he steps out of bounds at the 48. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. He's looking upfield. A little juke there. Breaking free. Fumble. The Cardinals grab the live ball. Kendall saved his team by recovering the fumble.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 20. Springs makes the play at the 13. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Receives the toss. Moving left. And he stopped at the 11. They kept this one on the ground.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Cardinals can regain the lead with a field goal. He's looking, passes it, and he finds the open man. Tongue makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Receives the toss. Springs was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Loss of around 2. This kick can give his team the lead. The kick is up, and that kick is right on target. So John concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
I know they very much have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
He gets the kick away. Morgan fields it cleanly. These teams are very evenly matched today.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back. Dilfer throw. And he finds the open man. So a gain of about 1.
For a short game.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. He's looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. And they're able to connect on that one. The 40. And he stopped at the 31. He was almost able to break free on that play.
Yeah, he had some room to make some moves, but the defense made some adjustments and were able to bring him down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's going to throw. Passes it short, and he finds the open man. Lucas records the stop at the 20-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. They're threatening inside the 20. Evans looking upfield, up the gut. And he's tackled at the 12-yard line. 8-yard gain. 2 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dilfer gives the ball off. Loose ball. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Football just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 14-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Morgan, the motion man. They'll go with the pass. Tossing it to the middle. Nice reception. Lucas found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Seattle Seahawks. 17-16. First down and goal to go. Lining up with their big set this time. Looking to pass. Passing right. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. He had a lot of velocity on that pass.
The end zone's such a small area for all these players, it's always hard to throw in.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Throwing. Robinson was the intended target. Third and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. Dilfer sets up. Looking for an opening. So he takes the handoff and takes it across the goal line.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
They'll go with a pass. Dumps it off. And he makes the grab. The 2-point conversion is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Walls looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. The returner already looking upfield.
We've got a good one going here today.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass, looking for a receiver in the middle. And it's complete. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw's impossible.
2nd and 4. Only one man in the backfield. Looks like he's calling an audible. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Passes it. Great catch. Palmer picks up a few more yards there to put him over the 150 mark. 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Throws over to his right. Wayne, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, looking downfield. Palmer lets it fly. And he stopped at the 15-yard line. Johnson makes a great reception on a pass that was way over his head.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. Dropping back, looking for an option. Passes left. Palmer looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How the heck did he miss it?
They're inside the 15. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Quick drop, passes it. Johnson was the intended target. He couldn't hang on.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Passes left. Moss was the intended receiver. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Drops back. Looking downfield. Passing right. And so the offense comes off the field after failing to get the first.
They have to hope that their defense can hold them out.
It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. They'll go with a pass. Rolls right. Uses the pump. Dilfer throws it over to his right. Right to the defender.
With the owner of the Red Sports Bar, license number 912C62.
It's 1st and 10. The Cardinals use motion. He's looking upfield. Davis to the outside. Can't bring him down. And he's tackled at the 3-yard line. 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. Palmer sends a man in motion. Davis hits the toss. And he's brought down at the 4. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. So they need about 3 here. 4 yards to the end zone. Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
Inside the 5. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Palmer rolls left. Throwing short. He hits his receiver. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Fuller will try to bring this one back. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get your report from the sideline when we get the information. So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back. He's looking. Dilfer throws left. And the pass is complete. The 40. Starks did a nice job to get in on the play and record his 8th tackle. Ball at about midfield. Dilfer gets set. They'll go with a pass. And the catch is made. Lucas makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Let's get back to the play on the field. Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
Al, I just got an update from the team doctor. He told me that it is a foot injury, but after examining it, he doesn't think that it's too serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding offense. Loss of 10 yards.
Number 69 got caught holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Only one man back. He's going to throw. Dilfer with the pass. Jackson couldn't make the catch. Dilfer overthrows the pass.
No, and maybe he got held up on the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Third down and long coming up here. Nickelback in this time. Alexander tucks it away. Spin move. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend. It looks like it's all about defense now. If they want to see overtime, they'll need to step it up. A deep punt here could pin them, and sometimes that can be your best defense.
Well, the offense heading back onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. How much they get on this first down play could very well determine what happens for the rest of the series.
Right, because if they don't get anything here, suddenly it's second and long, and they might think about running clock off. But if they get good yards, then they might go into a no-huddle and see what happens. The defense should be looking for both run and pass because this is a down where the coach has to decide what stance his team is going to take. Play it safe and hope for overtime, or take a chance and go for it all right now.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 34. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Palmer looking for something on the right. The defense really put the pressure on.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
It's fourth down and about 6. Player is looking for a good punt here. He signals for a fair catch. Fuller had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have first and 10 here. Dilfer sets up. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Passes left, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 23. They'll go with a pass. Passes left. The defender broke that play up. He threw that one into some tight coverage.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
All right, so here's an interesting call now for the coach on third down. If he goes to the air and it's incomplete, then the clock will stop and they'll have to punt. And the other team is going to wind up with pretty good field position.
The flip side is if you keep it on the ground and run the time down, it might be harder to get the first. That's why the head coach is a head coach. With the offense this close to field goal range and plenty of time left, the defense has to make a stop and keep them from moving any further downfield.
Throws it. And the catch is made. Smoot pulls him down at the 36-yard line. He was in on the play for the first time. They're in field goal range now. Do they take a shot at the end zone or just play it safe and run it?
They have enough time to throw one. It all depends on your confidence in your kicker. If you think he can make it from here on in, then you run it and give him a chance to prove you right.
Evans receives the handoff. Mitchell found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
There's still some time left on the clock, so I'd run the clock down some more and then try for the field goal.
Within scoring distance.
Get into it. Get into it. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Dilfer gets set. Man in motion. On the run. Tries the middle. Adams makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. It's third down, but they're not satisfied with where their kicker will have to line up.
So what you do is you run some out patterns to get a few more yards, and then you give him his chance.
Four-man front this time. Evans looking for a seam, and the defender brings him down at the 29. We should see a field goal attempt on this fourth down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Walls and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. Smith, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Walls is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. He's looking for a chance for a good return. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 28-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Palmer passes left. Fuller with the stop at the 46. And so that makes tackle number 6. It's first and 10. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Seattle 27, Arizona 24. This concludes. great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the Arizona Cardinals get set to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels.
You have called tails. Is that correct? San Francisco has won the toss and choose to receive. Good luck, man.
Carney is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 26 to receive.
He sends it off. The 49ers take over on offense at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Johnson comes in motion.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hurst gets the toss. Fisher stops him for negative yardage. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Roger, watch your man. We're coming.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively on the run. McKinnon records the tackle at the 17. The defense did a nice job bottling them up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Garcia looking for something on the right. Tatum makes the tackle at the 41. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Watch him.
Nickelback in this time. Hurst looking upfield, and he's tackled at the 41. 1-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. With the carry, and he's brought down at the 46. So that's a gain of about 5. 3rd and 5. The backs are lined up in a 9. He's looking upfield. Breaks free of the defender. And he's brought down at the 44. Not a decisive move for the ball carrier there, John. He just couldn't decide where he wanted to go.
Yeah, and that's not the way you want to go. But against this defense, you don't have a heck of a lot of choices.
They need 6. Ball on their own 44. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. Moss fields it cleanly. He picks up a few yards on the return.
But the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Only 1 man back. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Palmer gives this one a ride off to the left side. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
2nd and 10. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. Great catch. Williams at his feet, just barely in bounds, but makes the catch.
That's something that takes excellent body control and years of practice to perfect. You can make sideline catches like that. A receiver is even more valuable because nearly every pass is a possible completion.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Wayne comes in motion. Changing the play now. He sees something in the defense. Quick drop. He's looking. Going long. And it's caught. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He goes to the left side. He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Back to pass, looking for a receiver. Engelberger was intent on getting to the quarterback on that play.
The quarterback needs to be decisive under pressure. He needs to find his go-to guy if he feels that pressure coming.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Passing to his right. Owens was the intended target. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Garcia sets up. Hurst looking for room. Fisher breaks the play up in the backfield. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
What? Change, switch it up. Big play.
Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. And it's caught. Gain of 10. Ball at about midfield. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Garcia passes to his left. The defender's got it. Ronald McKinnon was there to collect the mistake.
That shows great awareness of where that quarterback was looking to throw it.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Dropping back, surveying the field. Passes it out to the left. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
They're in field goal range. Palmer under center. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passing right. Williams was the intended receiver. Palmer threw that one into some tight coverage.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Only 1 man back. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Smith reached the quarterback and brought him down. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Rolls right. With the pass. And this pass is completed. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
At the end of the 1st quarter, it's knotted up. San Francisco, 0. Arizona, 0. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Palmer under center. Man in motion. Calling an audible. Drops back. He's looking. Passes it. Johnson was the intended receiver. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench.
2nd and 10. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Hits his man with the pass. Palmer got enough yardage on that pass to put him over 100. Let's get back to the play on the field. About a yard to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Sixth play of this drive. The Cardinals use motion. On the run. Looking to turn the corner. So a gain of about 1.
For a gain of 1 yard. First down.
It's first and goal. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He sees something in the defense. Drops back. He surveys the field. Passes it. Nice completion.
Face mask on the defense, number 31.
Set.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He gets the kick away. Penalty marker down.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. He goes to the left side, and he finds the open man. So they have first and 10 here. Garcia gets set, looking to throw. He goes to the left side. Nice completion. Number 12 displays great leaping ability to get up and make the catch.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown drive took them no time at all as they were able to get the yardage they needed with little resistance by the defense.
Giving up such a quick score can demoralize the defense. Like sometimes it's not even their fault if they get put in a bad situation. They just got to buckle down and make sure they don't have a repeat performance the next time they're on the field.
They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Passes left. Knocked down. A lot of heat on that pass.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor and indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Melissa, thanks for the update. And obviously, we're very happy that it's not that serious. It's third down and 10 to go. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Hits his man with the pass. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 42. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Passes left. Johnson was the intended target. Well, the quarterback did his part.
No receiver's perfect. He's brought the field. But the key word is the field.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 40. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Peterson reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 33. 2-minute warning coming up. Looking to throw. He's looking. Collins looking for something on the right. And he makes the grab. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 40-yard line. Looking pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Moss couldn't make the catch. Coleman led him a bit too far.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick.
7th play of this drive. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Passing right. And he makes the grab. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the passer. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one, let him do his thing to get you a first down.
He zipped that ball to his receiver.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
It's 1st and 10. He sees something in the defense. Drops back. Looking for an option. Passes it. Wayne just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Palmer overthrows the intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Passes it. Nice connection. That reception moves the change, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 2-yard line. The Cardinals use motion. Davis gets the toss. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 1. And a pickup of about 2. 2nd down, goal to go. The Cardinals use motion. He's looking upfield. Smith makes the tackle at the 3-yard line. He couldn't reach the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Nickel back in this time. Dropping back. Palmer lets it fly. Right to the defender. Breaks free.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. Looking to run it here. Fisher stops the play in the backfield. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
They'll go to the locker room with the score even. San Francisco, 7. Arizona, 7. So let's pick up the action. Anderson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss fields it cleanly. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Back to pass. He surveys the field, passing to his left. It was tipped. He swatted that pass down.
He did what you taught to do, and that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Palmer continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. They'll go with a pass. Rolling out to his right. Winborn records the sack.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Palmer throws right. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. He threw that one into some tight coverage.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Passing right. Broken up. The defense really put the pressure on.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Player is looking for a good punt here. And he chooses not to return this one. And we go back to the game. So they have 1st and 10 here.
It's all on us. Come on, man. Make it happen, Zay. Make it happen.
Man in motion.
Double. Big play. Tango.
Dropping back.
Switch it up.
Throwing.
Tied up.
And he hits his target. And he's tackled at the 44. Jeff Garcia got enough yardage on that pass to put him over 100. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 12 comes in motion. Back to pass. Garcia passing to the right. And this pass is completed. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
1st and 10. Drops back. Stepping up with the throw. Hits his man with the pass. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with a pass. Hands it. And caught a tremendous catch. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 50-yard line.
Get me. Roll that up. Over there.
The 49ers are in the offset formation. Fisher gets right in there and brings him down. About a 1-yard loss. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means your offense is making big plays when they need it.
Steps up, looking for a receiver, throws it, and he can't hang on to it. He got a hand on it.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
Anderson is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with a successful field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting through is big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
He kicks it off. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking to throw. Rolling out to his right. Nice connection. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He never hesitated on that pass.
This receiver can really do it all. He has speed, he runs great routes, and he can make catches on any kind of throw. He's got those great hands.
Looking downfield. Palmer passing to the left. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks the throw is impossible.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Dropping back. Rolling out to his left. With the pass. Run. Wraps him up. Now a score tackle. Palmer picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Passing to his left. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Rolling out to his right. Tosses it right. No one catches that one.
You never look comfortable in the pocket on that pass.
So they dug themselves into a hole here. A long 3rd down situation. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Rolling right. Throws over to his right. Great catch. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see it setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
So it's 1st and goal. Everybody up on the line. He tucks it away. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
That is a big-time run right there.
The Cardinals leading in the game, but not by much. Set. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He sends it off. Number 86 is looking to pick up some blocking. The 49ers will start the drive from the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Using motion. Foot drop. He goes to the left side. Number 12 was the intended target. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. The 49ers line up with 3 wide receivers. The 49ers use motion. Back to pass. With the throw. Nice connection. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 33. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the San Francisco 49ers. 14-10. It's third down and a yard. Hurst, the lone back. Passing to his right. Pick off. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Batted down. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Quick drop. Looking for an option. Throwing. Moss just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the play.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Palmer with the throw. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Number 26 sets up, waiting for the punt. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 6. They'll go from the I formation. He's looking to pass. Passing to his left. Number 12 was the intended target on that pass attempt, and a good defensive play.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Throwing left. Garcia could have had that in the second.
It's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
And they'll face a long third down here.
Get into it.
Looking downfield. He's looking with the throw, and it's caught. And the defender brings him down at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Three linebackers lined up defensively. Smoot with the stop at the 21. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Quick drop. Garcia throws left. It's broken up. Lassiter swatted that pass down.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
5 yards to go. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. And caught. Great effort there. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. It's 1st and 10. 4-man front this time. Quick drop. He surveys the field. And the quarterback is dropped. Second and long coming up here. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Palmer rolling over to his right, passing right. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Dropping back. He surveys the field. Julian Peterson knifes right in there and brings down the quarterback. Inside their own 20. Player lines up in the backfield to the punt. Number 26 signals for the fair catch. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yards through the air on their way to a score. Ball at midfield. On the run. He's looking upfield. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The 49ers use motion.
Roger. What you mean? Let's go. All us. Come on, D.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
Ball at about midfield.
Coming.
4-man front this time. Looking for blockers. Tries the middle. Mitchell brings him down at the 43-yard line. He was in on the play for the first time. They're just about in field goal range. Garcia sets up. 2 minutes to the final gun.
Switch it up.
They're just about in field goal range.
Switch.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. And he stopped at the 41. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Palmer passing to the right. Williams was the intended target. He should have caught that one.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Quick drop. He surveys the field with the pass, and he stops at the 26-yard line.
He pulled the trigger quickly. As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's number.
Davis, the lone back, looking downfield. He surveys the field. Palmer throwing it to the left, and he's tackled at the 48. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
Passes like that have been known to dislocate receivers' fingers. You might want to double check and make sure he can move them all.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking downfield with the throw, and he goes out of bounds at the 45. And since we're under the 2-minute mark, the replay booth has the power to review any play in question. And it looks as though that's what's happening here.
The call on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
So it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. He's looking, throwing left. Johnson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Ball at midfield. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 29-yard line. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Dropping back. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 34-yard line. Don't expect them to kick it just yet, but they figure to go for it on 3rd down. 2nd and 15. Looking downfield. Passes left. And it's caught. Palmer continues to add to his yardage total on that play, putting him over 350 yards. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Drops back. He's looking, rolling right. Passes it. Moss just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. And we'll see the kicker now on what could be the last play of the game.
You got to love a game that comes down to the end. If they try the field goal, the defense has to go back for that block. If they can't run into the kicker.
Dropping back. Looking for an option. Palmer lets it fly. It comes down to this. Their kicker will determine the outcome of the game. It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Using motion. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. Rolls left. Passing to his right. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he's in for the touchdown. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And the clock runs down. The final score is Arizona 21, San Francisco 17. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.